B-Mac, let's switch the subject a little bit. You and I both like to talk a little fighting here and there. UFC President Dana White was on TNT's Inside the NBA after the Celtics and Cavaliers game to announce that he has come to terms with Conor McGregor, his guy, on a super fight with Floyd Money Mayweather. Now, Conor confirmed the news to themaclife.com, saying, and I quote, "The first and most important part of this historic contract has now officially been signed off on. Congratulations to all parties involved. We now await Al Heyman and his boxer's signature in the coming days." Woo! B-Mac, you know what I feel on this one. That this, by publicly announcing this, Dana White has just put the pressure on Floyd Money Mayweather to sign on the dotted line. Do we have to pump the brakes on that, or is that an overreaction that possibly now the pressure and all the way to the world is on money?
No, it's overreaction. I don't think there is any pressure on Floyd because Floyd has nothing really to gain in this situation. He's already a made man.
You're right about that.
The issue, I think, hearing that Dana said, "I've satisfied my side," we don't exactly know what he told his side.
No.
Because one thing about Floyd, he's a very, very smart businessman. If it's not going to be in his favor of fighting Conor, he's not going to fight.
I'm 100% with you on all of those points. Dana White, you are Conor McGregor's boss. If you couldn't get your side figured out, that's the easy part.
Yeah.
Now becomes the hard part.
Exactly.
Getting the money man to sign on the dotted line.
And this is a situation where Floyd is basically doing them a favor.
Yeah.
Because this would probably be the biggest payday in UFC history. And you would know better than me because I know you follow it.
Take out probably. It'll be the biggest payday Conor McGregor will ever see.
So whatever Floyd is willing to split, not split, whatever he's willing to give Conor in the UFC, take it and run. You would never have an opportunity like this again.
100% accurate, B-Mac. And you know this well because you follow the fight game. You know especially how Floyd Money Mayweather works. That it's not going to be a 50-50.
No,
and the problem here
it should not be a 50-50.
If Dana White and Conor McGregor believe that they're going to get a 50-50, that's why this fight would not happen if it didn't happen.
When I heard Dana make his statement tonight on TNT, I felt like he made this statement to take pressure off his side, to take pressure off him. Now, basically making it known in the public. You know what? Our side is ready to rock and roll. We're good. We have an agreement. Now we have to get an agreement from Floyd. But we don't know exactly what you agreed to with Conor, and we don't know exactly what you guys are willing to accept from Floyd. Because whatever Floyd throws at you, it's going to be more money than you ever received in a UFC outing. But is it up to your standard? And by the way, your standard should not be extremely high. You can't try to outkick your coverage because of the opportunity.
Ooh.
Let's be fair and understand Floyd is basically doing you a favor. Floyd can ride off in the sunset like he's currently doing. He don't have to do this. But he's doing this because he's going to make a lot of money, and it's going to be a great entertaining bout, and you get an opportunity of making more money than you can ever imagine for one fight in the UFC. And get this. Even if Conor loses this bout, but what if it's a competitive match? Rematch, the sequel, right? I mean, you can have an opportunity.
My blood's starting to boil. My hair's raising up on my arms a little bit.
You just need Conor to put up a decent fight. Don't lay down like the Celtics did tonight. Put up a decent fight. Now, you can get a rematch, or not to mention you put more light on the UFC.
Are you with me that this will be the biggest sporting spectacle in our lifetime?
Sporting spectacle? Oh, well, I can't say that.
Come on, B-Man.
I mean.
You'll pay for the fight, right?
Yeah.
Fight party at your house?
Yeah.
Because Tyler Jacobs is on record saying he won't pay for it.
I want to be there.
Oh, how about we go for 120?
I want to be in Vegas. I don't know what Tyler's talking about.
Tyler,
he said he don't want to pay for the fight, but he'll watch the fight with you.
That's what he says. We put it up. We pony up. He'll come over.
Listen, if this fight happens,
don't want it. Don't need it.
It would be an unbelievable. You put me on the spot. I can't say the biggest sports spectacle right now, but I can say this would be the best, most highly anticipated fight, clearly over the last decade.
That's all you're gonna give me, a decade?
What do you want me to give you?
Give me 50 years.
50 years?
Give me Smoking Joe, Muhammad Ali.
If you're doing 50,
1970.
you're talking about the Tyson era.
Oh, yeah. Good point.
You're talking about when Tyson was putting people to sleep before he walked in the ring.
I thought Michael Spinks was going to beat Mike Tyson in
The
1988.
Evander Holyfield, the Buster Douglas.
Now you get me going. Holyfield, if he fights Tyson 10 times, he beats him 9.
Well, which Tyson are we talking about? Tyson
He
with a
beat
clear
him
mind?
twice.
We're talking about
He's
a clear
2
head
for
Tyson?
2.
Tyson had a lot going on
I understand that.
outside of the ring.
He got bullied. Holyfield bullied the bully.
Listen, Tyson in his prime was unbeatable. Before all the extra stuff came into his life.